All right. Let's talk about watching YouTube videos at 2x speed, which, by the way, is the closest thing we have to time travel that doesn't require a DeLorean or a PhD in theoretical physics. It's the lazy genius's dream. It's productivity with a sprinkle of chaos. It's like you're saying, yeah, I want to learn, but like violently fast. Okay, first of all, who started this trend? Who woke up and thought, you know what? I do want to learn the secrets of quantum mechanics, but I'd rather do it in chipmunk language. Watching a Harvard lecture at 2x speed is like trying to absorb a TED Talk while being chased by bees. Your brain's like, wait, are we learning or surviving? And the worst part, after about 10 minutes, you adjust. Suddenly, that is normal. You go back to regular speed and the professor sounds like he's underwater on sedatives, reading bedtime stories to sloths. And you're like, why is this man talking like he just had dental surgery? And it's not just lectures. Oh, no, people out here are watching cooking videos at 2x speed. Nothing like trying to follow a recipe where the chef's like, hi guys, welcome back. Today we're making carbonara. And you're just standing there with eggs and spaghetti like you've been dropped in the middle of a cooking-based hostage situation. Your pasta's burning, your pan's on fire, your dog's learning how to use the fire extinguisher. This is chaos in HD. And podcasts, don't even get me started. People say, I only listen to podcasts at double speed now. Really? So you're choosing to listen to two grown adults talk about trauma and philosophy like they're auctioning cows? So then I was like 6 years old, and that's when I realized mortality is a construct sold to us by the milk industry. What? But let's get real. Watching stuff at 2x is a superpower until it's not. You do it once, and now you're hooked. You can't go back. Regular paced life, intolerable. You're in a meeting at work and someone's like, so what I think we should do is, and your brain's screaming, where is the skip button? You're reaching for imaginary playback controls in real life. Your mom's telling a story and you're like, can I hit the skip to the trauma button? Imagine listening to Pride and Prejudice on fast forwards. It is a truth universally acknowledged that is Leggy with money needs a wife. Jane Austen's having an aneurysm in her grave. And oh God, the YouTube tutorials, like you're watching how to change a tire, and at 2 times speed, it's just a guy screaming, Jaccar wrench, boom, you're done. Meanwhile, you're on the side of the highway, crying, holding a donut tire like it's a bomb defusal kit. Real life does not have a skip intro button, people. There's no buffering wheel when you need to process your emotions. But the worst part, the absolute kicker, once you train your brain to process 2 times speed, you start talking like that too. You try to have a conversation and people are like, oh, why are you glitching? You're like, I'm not sorry, I just need to finish this conversation as quickly as possible. Let's move on. You sound like Siri on espresso. And let me tell you, dating while addicted to 2x speed, a disaster. You're on a date, you ask, so what do you do for fun? And they answer in real time. You're sitting there like, I could have watched 3 video essays on the rise and fall of the Ottoman Empire by now. It's a blessing and a curse. Like, yeah, you can watch a whole season of a show in an afternoon. But then you're emotionally numb because you just watched 18 character deaths in 4 hours and your brain didn't have time to grieve. You're like, oh, I think I should be sad, but I also just fast forwarded through a wedding, 2 funerals, and a war montage. So, I think I'm good. And then there's this psychological thing. You feel productive even when you're doing nothing. Like, I just watched 12 hours of content in 6 hours. I'm unstoppable. I am basically Elon Musk with a blanket and a bowl of cereal. Meanwhile, your to-do list is like, hey, you still haven't showered. So, yeah, watching YouTube at 2x speed is like doing a line of efficiency straight into your eyeballs. It's caffeine for your attention span. It's the adult version of skipping the tutorial and then pretending you know how to play. You feel smart, powerful, efficient until you accidentally play a normal video and you're like, why is everyone drunk? But hey, if you're gonna live life at 2x speed, just remember, sometimes it's okay to slow down. Unless you're watching a vlogger go to the grocery store for 47 minutes. In that case, double it, baby. Triple if he starts reading ingredients. Wow! You stayed until the end of Mentally Chaotic? It's either loyalty or a cry for help. And honestly, we respect both. Do us a solid. Subscribe so you never miss another emotional car crash. Share this episode with that one friend who sends 3-minute voice notes unprovoked. We'll be back next week with more thoughts that should have stayed in drafts. Until then, stay delusional, stay kind of hot, and don't join a cult unless the merch is cute. Bye.